Okay, hello, trying again. Lost my internet connection there for some reason, but that's okay. We can start anew. So today I'm going to talk about everyday magic and what that means, how to create it. And basically it's those little things in the day that can make life easy, fun, more magical, and it can be as simple and small as a parking space. And I'll give you a few keys at the end for trying things and creating them in your own life. But let's just start with the first example, maybe of parking spaces. This is one I used to use on a regular basis. And it's really fun and really great when you're going somewhere to think ahead. You're visioning where you're headed. Maybe it's a really tough place to park and you don't want to have to walk far, and you can start visualizing that parking place before you get there and just holding it in your heart, holding that desire. And you know what? Magically, when you show up, don't be surprised if someone pulls out right exactly the distance you want to be from where you're headed. This works too with, I'm always running late. I've got two boys I'm trying to get all over town. And hello, I'm not sure who is here. I see that someone has joined me, but it'll show me here shortly. The traffic lights and slowing down of time. This is actually really possible when you are running late. And as I was starting to say, I go through this on a regular basis. I have two boys to get off to places, and inevitably we're out the door late and trying to get somewhere. And you can actually visualize and create and see the lights turning green, making it easy flow, getting there. Or what I do sometimes is focus on allowing time to slow down, allowing time to stretch and give us all the time we need to get there. And boom, you can actually show up and be there magically. And I apologize, I see I've got one or two people right now that just joined, and for some reason I can't see who you are, but thanks for being here. And shout out to anyone who is watching this later on. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy and try some magic in your everyday life. So green lights, slowing down time. One of my favorites is actually on airplanes. I have done a lot of international travel in my life, and I love sitting on the plane, and I don't love being in turbulence. So when things are getting a little rough in the plane, you can actually hold your hand up. Imagine yourself become really, really big, a gigantic being, where the plane fits in the palm of your hand. And if you hold that and just hold it steady, you will actually begin to see the plane level out. I've done it. It's a great experiment. So if you're traveling anytime soon, I encourage you to try it. It's a super fun one. What else? Internet searches when I'm shopping for something or have a specific purchase in mind, and somehow when I hold my desire in my heart, and that's one of the keys I'll talk about shortly, I will navigate through, and I don't even know what buttons I click or how I get there, and a series of things will lead me exactly to what I'm looking for. Quite often, if I want to go back in, unless I bookmark it, I can't find it again. So I know that my angels and my guides are always working with me to take me exactly where I need to go. And that's just a really wonderful thing, whether I'm searching for something online, whether it's information, something I want to buy, just landing in that right place, having those synchronicities line up. Had a cool thing yesterday, just imagining something that I wanted to buy, and it was actually a new set of oracle cards. Got online, searched it, and it's such a small purchase, I didn't really feel like paying shipping when I have bookstores locally. Hi Camilla, nice to see you. We're just talking about everyday magic, so hopefully you can catch in on the first few minutes there that you missed. But right now, just talking about sample of purchases. I went online, decided for a small $20 item I didn't feel like paying shipping to get here because it added like $5 or more. And I thought, I've got a Barnes & Noble downtown, I'll just go down there. And my desire though in my heart was, I want to just go pick this up. I don't feel like paying shipping, and so I'll run over there when I have time. Well, they don't have it on the shelf, so they have to special order it anyway. And knowing that my internal, my subconscious desire coming from my heart was about not paying shipping on it, it was a very interesting series of events that I went to the customer service counter. They asked if I was a member. I am. they said, well, you can get free shipping to your home instead of just to the store, so we'll go ahead and line it up that way. Go to pay for it. My membership is actually a kids membership, which doesn't allow the free shipping, but there was all these things that happened in line and it took a long time and they felt bad, so voila, they said, oh, we'll just waive the shipping charge. So I got my wish. I'm getting that set of Oracle cards. I'm not having to pay shipping, and it's coming directly to my house. That kind of thing happens a lot. So the keys about Everyday MagiK, there's two pieces. One, you just have to really hold your desire in your heart. It has to be a pure desire. And a pure desire means that there can be no demand or expectation, which is totally unloving. And there can be no unloving effect on another person, on another being. So that's key. Visualize it, feel it in your heart, what you're wanting to create. Simple as a parking space, and visualize it. And then you want to make sure that there's no underlying unconscious false belief within you that would negate it. So if I have a belief that I don't ever get a parking place close to where I'm going, I can't possibly create that. So you always have to look and see if it's not happening. What underlying false belief do you have that either you don't deserve that, oh, you know, I should always have to pay shipping, or I never get to park close, or you know, air travel is always going to be crazy. Whatever the case may be, those are just based on the examples I just gave. But those are the two keys, and becoming conscious of it makes you realize how much abundance there is in life, and abundance isn't just about money. And it can be just fun little tricks, and I hope that you'll try them and enjoy them. And the difference about Everyday MagiK versus miracles for me is conscious versus unconscious. So the little magic that we can create, that's a conscious thing that we're doing. We're making the choice. We're holding it, space for it. We're having that pure desire for it from our heart. And then we watch it unfold. Everyday miracles, which we'll talk about in the future, are more unconscious. It's our soul's desire that we don't have necessarily in our conscious mind, but our soul's desire will create those little miracles that our angels and guides are out there working to bring our way. And so that will be a whole nother Monday topic, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. This one's short and sweet this week. But we'll dive into some more in-depth, the different things in the following weeks, and I hope you'll join. Have a fabulous day, and ciao. Bye.